Hello, everyone. So, today I thought I would take everyone on a tour of the classroom that I am in for this year. So, here, as you see behind me, is the door that we walk in through. And you'll see here that it says book tasting today, and that was because we had book tasting where the kids got to try a bunch of different genres and see which ones they liked. So you see here that this is like a building, and you will see why we have that in just a moment. So then you walk in, and this is what the room looks like. Now you'll notice the picnic tables, which is because of our book tasting, and we also have a little bit of a superhero theme in our room. So that is to signify with our superhero theme. Now behind me here is what we call the Bat Cave, and each of the cubbies have a number, and each person is a number, and each cubby has a bucket, and in each bucket there are 4 little superhero powers, we call them. And as a part of management in our classroom, we tell them to power down and take out a superpower, and then they will put it in a little Batman box, and they'll put it in here, signifying that they have to power down. So that's how we keep track of management. And then the kids put their backpacks in the little boxes right here and just hang up their jackets on the clips based off of their numbers. So then we walk around, and this is the bathroom, and we're lucky enough to have a bathroom in there. And then we walk over here, and this is with their book boxes. So as you see, each number has some books in it, and this is books that they chose. And then we walk around here, and this is the Literacy Cafe, and it has a bunch of different genres. Like this one is mystery and realistic fiction. This has been a big part of our week this week due to our book tasting, which has been super fun. And then we just have some chairs here for my cooperating teacher and I to sit down if we want to do work while the kids are at specials. So then we keep moving, and this is our superhero of the week board. So this week is one of our students toward the beginning of the alphabet. And then over here is an author who we've been reading a lot of books from this year. I actually read a book of his about last week, so I keep reading one every week. And then these are the kids' tables. We don't have assigned seating, so the kids kind of sit where they want, but we do have what's called houses, which brings me to our next area. We have houses, and they can earn house points. So there's a house of hope, house of truth, house of strength, house of responsibility, house of courage, and house of justice. And you see that all of them are superhero themed, so that's where we keep the theme in. And they can earn house points throughout the day. And then this is also just the computer, a little teacher's desk for us. This is the tables from the front of the room. And then we do have a carpet in the front. And we also have a smart board. And you'll see behind me that there are some books. That was part of our book tasting today. Some of them got to bring some books home if they saw a book that they wanted to have. My teacher was very nice enough to give those to the children. So I'm going to move around a little bit more. And we do have flexible seating in my room. So sometimes kids will sit on yoga balls, but they have to be invited to sit on the yoga balls because they will just bounce around forever if we don't give them that instruction. And we also have this chair right here, which is right by the carpet. So if we're inviting someone to come up and talk in front of the class, usually the students will sit in this chair. And then we also have a trampoline, which we often use for children who feel like they have to move around a lot and they have to constantly be doing something. We will have them sit in this chair and kind of get that energy out. This is also a poster that we have. My parts of a lesson, or parts of a flower lesson, excuse me, that I did. The poster is right here. We won't pull that out now, but I will show you later. And then this is our calm down corner. So the students will sit here and they are given a bunch of different options for what they can do at the calm down corner. So you see all those. And one that the children have liked a lot, let me pull it out, is our journal. This gives them the chance to draw what they're feeling or something that they're interested in or whatever they want to draw. I've noticed that a lot of kids in my class really like to draw and write a lot of things, so I think it's good that my teacher has incorporated that in the room. But I think that is basically it. So this is what my room looks like. And here we go. And I love it a lot, and I love the superhero theme, and I can't wait to see what is to come for the rest of the year. Thanks, you guys. I'll be posting another video soon about tips for observations, like a clinical supervisor coming in to observe, because I've already done one observation, or I've had one observation done, and I'm about to have one next week. So I will post tips about observations next week, now that everybody has seen my classroom. So I will incorporate that next week. Thanks, you guys.